Let me show you how I registered my Eahora Chrome M1PS scooter with the DMV. When you get your Eahora scooter, the company sends you everything you need to get it registered. As a moving vehicle, you'll need things like a certificate of the odometer, you'll need a bill of sale, and of course the original title. Now that's a paper you're going to fill out and give to the DMV. I got all of my papers together to make the visit to get it registered. I took them right into the office of my local DMV. I live in California, but you could do this for any other state. And after I went into the counter, I came out with this registration certificate. I had paid my registration fees and they gave me their certificate right here. I had success. After I had paid the registration fees, it was time for the inspection. I brought in my Eahora scooter on the back of a pickup truck. That's a proper way to bring it in because it wasn't yet registered, and with it I had my file of all the paperwork. With the motorcycle and my file, it was time for me to go in and get it inspected. So I was waiting outside admiring my bike, waiting for the inspector to come out and check it out. I had my paperwork in order, and let me show you. This number on the side of it is the vehicle identification number that you'll need to show your inspector. It's located under the seat on the heavy-duty stainless steel frame. The inspector was so fun. She was so nice. She actually rides motorcycles herself. She was so impressed that this was an e-motorcycle. Well, an e-scooter. We talked a long time about it just for the fun of it. She was thrilled. She looked over my paperwork, and after the inspection, everything had passed. The process to get my Eahora inspected and verified and registered with the Department of Motor Vehicles in California went very smoothly. And then she signed off with her signature, and it was time for me to go back to the counter to show that I had passed inspection with my Eahora scooter. Now, I live in California, and in California, you have to have a California emissions certificate, and this has all the information the DMV in California needs. They make these certificates for every state of the United States so that you can fully register it with your state's Department of Motor Vehicles and get your tags. And the day you get your tags is the same day you get your license plate, so you can start riding it legally in your state. And Eahora has a place to put on your license plate right on the back. And every state might have a slightly different size of a license plate for a scooter, for a motorcycle, but Eahora made a plate that accommodates any size. So I'm adding the nuts. All secure, and it's time to put the tags on. The month and year.